Good day, everyone, and welcome to my presentation on knowing how to identify and prevent potential telephone and telemarketing scams. Some lucky ones may be asking, what are telemarketing scams? A telemarketing scam is when you receive those annoying phone calls where a stranger is trying to offer you a good or some type of service, or even some strange bill they might say you owe. That stranger's ultimate goal is to get you to reveal enough of your personal information or banking information so that they can use it at a later time for their own gain. It is unfortunate to say that the Federal Trade Commission reports over $40 billion stolen from Americans every year. Let's take a look at some warning signs of a telemarketing scam so that you can prevent joining that $40 billion statistic. If you use your caller ID on your telephone and see that a phone number won't show up when you receive a call, then that is the number one indicator that it is an illegitimate call. If you do speak with these scammers, they are most likely going to use some sort of high-pressure sales pitch to get a quick answer from you. The scammer might even be bold enough to outright ask you for your banking information, for some offer that sounds too good to be true. Let's take a closer look at some scams that might have been recently tried. The yes scam is a scary one, I'm afraid to say. Their goal is to simply record your voice saying yes. The scammer can use that recording of yes to confirm charges on credit cards and other accounts. Some scams will use an automated operator or robot, so they can attack a larger amount in a shorter time. Even if that means that they don't get every piece of information from their victims, they can still come back to the same targets that gave up information with another style of automated telephone operator to get the other information they need to complete their scam attack. Finally, let's take a look at the government grant scam, where the victim is informed over the phone that they qualified for a grant from the government too good to be true, and they need to give their banking information to claim this unbelievable offer. Now let's take a look at how to avoid these scams. Always be cautious when answering phone calls from unknown or unfamiliar numbers. Just by letting your voicemail or answering machine screen your calls for you, you can eliminate a large portion of these scam threats. If it is someone you know who got a new number, they would leave a message for you. Do not give out your personal information or any financial information over the phone unless you are 100% certain that you can trust that person on the other end of the phone. A good rule to go by for telephone payments is that if you didn't initiate the transaction, then don't trust it. Hang up on those scammers. Don't let them try to jerk you around with their sly tactics. Go ahead and hang up. Then if you're using your cell phone, block that scammer's number. A good way to help other people from becoming victims of these scams is by reporting your interactions with potential scammers to the Federal Trade Commission. Your local municipality authorities should be able to assist you in reporting the scam and properly documenting your interaction with these thieves. Don't forget, telephone scammers will use any means necessary to get what they want from you. They will exploit recent deaths, car accidents, and medical incidents. These horrible thieves need to be stopped, and your knowledge of the matter is the first line of defense. Feel free to pass on this presentation to your friends and family, or share what you learned today so that more Americans don't fall victim to a telephone scam.